of football to get his guys to the finish line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A huge play there right off the bat. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A first look now for Darrington Evans. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for this with Evans. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Titans are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Brady now to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Christian Covington with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to pump this one away. 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Joe Tryon coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And that's a big pickup of... first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone, but instead 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Titans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. That time, a 9-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here's Bradley Pena now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. On second down, a run with Evans. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking deep for Julio. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag throw.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll try again. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Back now comes Tampa Bay. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pick up there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Brewer. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, it's Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's Brewer. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady's throw complete there to Johnson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Brady to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brewer. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on second down. Brady over the middle. That's caught by Miller. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield for Jones.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've come upon halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second.